Hello everyone, thank you for joining this video. In today's video we are going to discuss about a very crucial topic. So keep watching this video till the end. And I hope you will be learning a lot of things in this video. So let's get started. So today we are going to learn what is communication actually. You know, there are so many people who speak English language. As we are speaking, we are talking to each other. So what are the types of communications? How we communicate with each other? There are some types of communications, and today we are going to learn. I know many people are aware about it and they will be thinking that we are already aware about it, so what is the need to learn again the same thing? So my friend, just you know, practice makes man perfect. So just listen and remind yourself as many times as you can. So without wasting your time, let's get started. Let's move forward. What is actually communication? So if I talk about the first thing, and that is called definition of communication. So my friend, the definition, let me tell you, communication isn't just about speaking. It is about exchanging the information, ideas and feelings between two or more people. It is the definition of communication. And if I talk about the another thing, how people communicate with each other and what are the things are required in communication while communicating with each other. So my friend, to communicate with someone, we should have three things. See, the first thing is called sender. The person who has message, that is called sender. That is called sender, right? And the second thing is message. The person who is sharing something, who is just conveying something, who is just explaining something, the thought, the information, what he wants to say, that is called message. Okay. And if I talk about the third thing, so that is called receiver. The person who listens the information, that is called receiver. So if you are not a good listener, if you are not a good receiver, so my friend, be careful and try to pay attention to the people, so that your speaking and your listening could be good, could be better, and the people who are not valuing you while listening, they could value. I mean, just listen attentively and you will be a good receiver. Good Becoming a good receiver is also a part of learning, is also a part of communication. So try to be like that, just improve your listening power. Listen the person who is talking something. Okay. And if I talk about another thing, so that is called types of communications. What kind of types we use while communicating with each other? My friend, there are some types of ways to communicate with each other. And if I talk about one by one, if I talk about the first one, so that is called verbal communications. I hope many of you will be aware about it. So if I talk about the verbal communication, what is verbal communication? So my friend, whatever we speak, whatever we write, writing and speaking, it is the part of verbal communication. Whatever we just want to say to someone by writing or by just talking to him, so it is the part of it. It is called verbal communication. When we speak something, when we write something, and we just convey our thought, so that is called verbal communication. Okay. Verbal communications, like today, now here I am standing, I'm talking to you, I'm just speaking. Okay. So it is the part of verbal communication. And if I talk about non-verbal communication, so it is all about the expressions, body language, the tone of voice, how I'm speaking, and how I'm just expressing, what is the expression of my face, and how I'm using my body language. So it is all a part of non-verbal communication. So if we talk about how to communicate with someone, so my friend, this verbal communication and non-verbal communication, and there are many other types of communications as well, like meta communication, visual communications, and intrapersonal and interpersonal communication, interpersonal communication and intrapersonal communication. These are also in the part of verbal communication. Interpersonal communication is all about person to person. Whatever we talk about with the people while talking to them, then that is called interpersonal communication. And if I talk about intrapersonal, so whatever we think in our mind, whatever we think, and we just talk to ourselves, like it's, I mean, for example, if any if any insect just bites me, so the signal will go in my mind, and my mind will order, my mind will send the message that just remove that insect from here, and just it is just biting you. So it is called intrapersonal communication, right? These all are the part of communications. Okay, so my friend, if we are communicating, so we should change our voice. I think we should change our way of speaking, of talking, so that the people who are listening to us could not feel bored. Just grab the audience. But we are unable to grab. I am also a person who is learning this thing, that how to grab the audience while speaking, while public speaking. I'm not saying that video in this, I mean, I'm not saying that people should watch this video. I just want to make me confident to be able to stand on the stage and just speech in front of the people. It is the part of my improvement. Like, I am improving myself with the help of this camera, this video, and this type of communication, so that I could make myself confident, right? So these type of things are also very important to learn. This is what I wanted to share with you. I hope this video will be informative for you, logical for you. Thank you for watching.